David, CaribSea. We were just talking about how long we've known each other. You were thinking almost a decade?
Yeah, probably
7,
so.
8, 9 years?
When I first met you, yep.
Where did we meet? Did we meet here at Global?
Global or at the Royal Show.
Could have been the Royal Show, which Royal was one of our bigger distributors back in the day. They're long since gone. Used to be a great company. They got bought out by another company, and the industry's definitely changed since those days. What we're talking about here today with you, though, is your CaribSea Life Rock. This has been one of the hottest items I've come across in quite some time. Give me a brief rundown of what it is.
Basically, everything starts with our South Seas base rock, which is a rock. It's been a rock for about 40,000 years. We take this rock, we add the various coatings to give it that live rock look. And then the last and what makes it life rock is the bacteria. We do life rock, what we call life rock original, which is just basically spherical pieces. This would be a piece of life rock shelf where we're going to find flatter pieces, try to give it a flat cut. We do branch, which would be small pieces of this bonded together. And then the last one, and really what has become the most popular or the game changer, has been what we call shapes. It's not concrete like a lot of other shapy types of rocks. It's pieces of rock bonded together to create arches. That's the cave. So what you have are pieces of rock bonded together. So even though you have something that's a type of shape, you're still retaining the original porosity of the rock itself. So it's still going to do an incredible amount of biological work.
Tell me a little bit about the bacteria that becomes live. I quite didn't understand that. So you spray it with a bacteria that's kind of asleep?
We do a bacteria dip, and then that's allowed to dry.
Okay.
And so basically, we're infusing that rock with spored, dormant bacteria.
Okay.
And then once you take that rock and put it into the water, that's going to activate that bacteria. That's the missing link on this bacteria. Many people are familiar with our Ragalive product. Same thing. It's a dormant bacteria.
Okay.
Its missing element is oxygen. It's in a sealed bag. And so once it goes into the tank, it gets the light, it's got the water, and then the oxygen.
Right, that's awesome.
Once you get it wet, oh, I'm sorry.
Another question about this live rock. Is this an aragonite-based rock since it's...
It's a calcium carbonate rock.
Okay,
yes.
So totally natural. And you said this is 40,000 years old rock? Somewhere in that area?
Basically, if you can think like Key Biscayne, the beginnings of the Florida Keys.
Yeah.
If we go back thousands of years, this would have been in water that's anywhere from 0 to 4 foot deep.
Okay.
All of these holes were created by plants that were living and rooted into it. A lot of times you'll see little, like this piece, you'll see little bivalves.
Now this is something different. This is South Seas based, and this is called...
This is our, what we call Mawani.
Mawani.
And basically, it's kind of like life rock without all the purple,
okay,
or base rock with bacteria. Some people don't want a white, and they don't want something that looks like this. So this has that dead bone look. It also has the bacteria.
Where does the color come from on this? Is this something you added to it?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Everything starts just like that.
Okay, so this is the same rock. This has just been colored a little bit, and this has been colored a lot.
Right.
Okay, awesome.
And back to the history of that, as the land changed, it's no longer in the water.
Yes.
The mud becomes hard, the plants die, and what you're left with are all the cavities from all of those roots. A lot of times you'll see fossilized bivalve, sponge. Those are all the things that were growing in 0 to 4 foot of water.
Well,
and you have like the old fossilized coral,
sure,
which is basically about the same age, just it was a lot deeper.
Okay.
And that's where the coral was growing in maybe 40 to 100 foot of water.
Right. Well, I love the product. This is one, let's show them this. So this is more of a specialty product. This doesn't come through standard distribution. This is an arch that is what, 24 inches?
That's our 24-inch Arch XL. Each piece is individually made, so each one is, I mean, they're all...
And so these are handmade?
Yes, sir. Every one. Same with these, every one. We don't, it's not like a mold where you're pouring something liquid in and it becomes hard, take it out of the mold. Each one is individually made, very time consuming.
Where are they made?
Fort Pierce, Florida.
These are in Fort Pierce.
Fort Pierce, Florida.
I didn't even know that till now. Fort Pierce is my new favorite fishing destination. I know I'm kind of venturing away from the aquatic situation here.
You come down and we'll catch some snook and some trout, some redfish.
Well, I will have to go a little bit further, what is it, east? Because I'm going to have to go check some sails.
We can go catch some sails
That's
anytime.
awesome. Well, everything you've done for us, I really appreciate.
No, we're not doing anything. Y'all,
it's a group effort.
It is.
And we're going to keep at it.
And y'all have a very awesome store, and we're just glad to be a part of it.
And I think yesterday, we just ordered a few boxes of this, so I've got like 10 of these coming. Now, these aren't, you don't see these in every shop.
You're not going to see them in every store.
As far as the big ones.
And you're not going to see it online. You're not going to go to Amazon and buy this.
Okay.
They need to come down. They need to see you.
Right.
And it's one of those things. We do a bigger one. We do a cave. If that's something that you're interested in, he's just going to holler at me, and a week later it's going to be at the store. So some of the bigger pieces are a little harder to have in stock all the time.
Of course.
We get it to you.
So made in the USA, not taking rock off of our existing reefs in the world.
No, sir.
This is a totally safe product. It has no pests, no aptasia, no any kind of bad crab, no bristleworms. Corals are going to thrive on this. Coralline algae is going to take it over very quickly. And this is my newest favorite rock product that I've ever seen. And come down, we've got a special sale going on these right now. They're approximately 30% off by the box. So come see us, come to the store, check us out.
Awesome. Thank you, Guy.